Hey church, this Sunday we're going to be taking step 3 in our plan for regathering as a church. Step 1 was online only. Step 2 was our studio audience experience, where we had a limited number of people that were able to come in the middle of the week and be a part of our recording that we streamed on Sunday mornings. Well, step 3 is that we are going to begin regathering on Sunday mornings. Now, here's what we told you. We said we wouldn't take step 3 until we can include Kid City, until we could have enough people in the building that we felt comfortable to have church. Now, here's the reality. Some people are a little bit concerned about, hey man, I don't want to be in a packed service, or I'm a little bit nervous about that. The reality of it is most churches across the country that have reopened are seeing about 30% attendance. Now, it kind of breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart that only 30% of committed Christians are gathering right now in houses of worship. But I understand. I completely understand. For one, it's summer, right? We've been cooped up in the house and finally we have some nice weather. So part of it's just people living life and traveling and vacations and spending time out enjoying just this beautiful weather. But part of it too is people are sort of waiting and seeing, and their comfort level is not quite there yet. And so I just wanted to give you an update that initially we thought step 3 was going to be the final step. And that step 3 would be, hey, things are kind of back to normal. But if there's anything that we can expect in this season, is to expect the unexpected. And based on the recent survey results, I've spent a lot of time just reviewing your comments, reviewing your input. And I was encouraged to see that close to 75% of our church says that they're comfortable returning to church now. That is encouraging, but there's still 25% that's not quite comfortable yet. And that's really important to me. It's really important to me that every single person in our church gets to a place where they feel comfortable gathering in a house of worship, coming on a Sunday morning. And so here's what we've decided is that we are going to take step 3, and many of the plans that we had in place for step 3 are going to remain the same. However, we are also going to plan a step 4, okay? And so this is really just an opportunity to let you know that if you're not quite comfortable now returning this Sunday for Homecoming Sunday, just know that we're going to be taking some extra measures in step 4. And we're hoping to take step 4 next month. And step 4 is we're going to add a third service. And in this third service, we are going to go the extra mile. We will do everything possible to help you feel comfortable. Meaning during that service, things like wearing a mask and strict social distancing and removing, the hugs and the handshakes and some of those things that could make some people uncomfortable, right? If you are comfortable and you're ready to return to church, you can do that this Sunday, and there's going to be different measures in place. Masks will be optional and extra sanitation will take place. And we're doing special things in the kids' classrooms to keep our children safe and to just really give you peace of mind during this uncertain time. But I believe for those of you that are ready, you're going to be here Sunday. But for those of you that are just kind of on the fence, I would just encourage you to just relax. And just, don't rush yourself back to church. Continue engaging in our online experience and wait for the details on step 4, which are going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. Really what we need is a Sunday or two to really get a feel for what it's like to do church again, and really observe how our church responds once they're in person again. And then we're going to come up with our game plan for step 4. But I just wanted to, set you at ease. For those of you in that 25% that aren't quite comfortable coming back to church now or anytime soon, I'm just going to say that we will do everything possible, everything within our means to create a safe and predictable environment for those that are elderly, those that are vulnerable, those that have a compromised immune system, whatever it might be. I want you to say, you know what, my church, the church that I want to worship at, has done everything that they can to think of me and to create a place where I can worship. And so we're going to do that. We can't do that this Sunday, but we will take step 4 as soon as we can. So anyway, there's going to be some emails coming out, some Facebook updates, and And so more videos from me this week. We just want to make sure you're completely ready and know what to expect on Homecoming Sunday. But I wanted to get this information to you as soon as I could. And I'll tell you what, I'm fired up. It's Homecoming Sunday. It's Homecoming week. Obadiah was asking me, he's like, so are we going to do that whole Monday's PJ day and Tuesdays, wear your hat backwards? I don't know. That sounds like fun to me, but whatever you do today, just get fired up for Homecoming Sunday happening this week. See you soon.